Let's shift our focus now to economically distraught Sri Lanka that is struggling to cope with its worst economic crisis in memory. The country will now seek a bailout from the International Monetary Fund. Sri Lankan government is in discussion with other agencies and countries as well on deferring loan payments. Now, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa announced the move as he addressed the island nation of 22 million people. The decision to deal with the IMF marks a policy shift. Colombo had resisted calls from experts and politicians to seek the agency's help, but it argued that asking international financial institutions for assistance could bring along conditions detrimental to the country's interests. According to the president, IMF's help is needed to secure a new method to repay external debt and sovereign bonds. Around $6.9 billion is needed this year for debt servicing.
මේ සඳහා ජාත්‍යන්තර මූල්‍ය ආයතන හා මිත්‍ර රටවල් සමග අපගේ ණය වාරික ගෙවීම් ගැන අප සාකච්ඡා ආරම්භ කර තිබෙනවා. අප රටට හිතකර ආකාරයට නව ක්‍රමවේදයක් තුල මෙය ක්‍රියාත්මක කිරීමට රජය නොයෙකුත් පාර්ශව සමග සාකච්ඡා කරනවා. ජාත්‍යන්තර මූල්‍ය අරමුදල සමග ඊයේ පැවැත් වූ සාකච්ඡාවත් මේ අරමුණින් කළ එකක්.
Now, after running out of dollars to finance essential imports, the cash-strapped country is facing unprecedented food and fuel shortages. The president identified the rising fuel costs as the most serious issue faced by the country. He also asked citizens to help by limiting electricity and fuel consumption. The appeal comes amid widespread public anger, daily power cuts and the severe shortage of essential goods including medicine, cooking gas and fuel.
ඒ නිසා තෙල් භාවිතය හා විදුලිය භාවිතය හැකිතාක් සීමා කිරීමෙන් ජනතාවටත් මේ අවස්ථාවේ රට වෙනුවෙන් සහාය දිය හැකියි. මේ දුෂ්කර අවස්ථාවේ ඔබ ඒ වගකීම තේරුම්ගෙන කටයුතු කරනු ඇතයි මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
The Indian Ocean nation's foreign exchange reserves have fallen to 70% in the past 2 years to about $2.31 billion. Rajapaksa said Sri Lanka would try to reduce the trade deficit to $7 billion this year from $8.1 billion last year. He said that the government is expecting $5 billion in remittances to shore up state finances, which is nearly the same as last year. Sri Lanka has already received financial support from China and India in the form of credit lines and currency swaps. Tourism is a key foreign exchange earner for Sri Lanka, but the pandemic has hammered the island's tourism sector. International rating agencies have downgraded Sri Lanka since the pandemic hit. Its access to commercial borrowings have been effectively blocked as well. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.